Alright, what kind of phone do you have?
BlackBerry Gold.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, go ahead and give you like a question.
Sure.
And, we can just get it off that way. When was the last time you drained your battery using your phone?
Actually, I always keep it on charge. When I go home, as soon as I get home, I just put it on charge, so it never really
You always
drains
charge
it completely, yeah.
Like right away?
Really, really close to it, but I have a car charger too, so I just charge it in the car.
What drains your battery?
Usually it's either I text too much or if I'm on the phone for a long time. Sometimes I browse the internet too when I'm looking up YouTube videos. Dude, he's laughing. I can't do anything about it. Look at it. Dying.
What is the interview for?
Can you restart again?
Please, I just love.
What's your name? So, what's your name?
You're smiling before it. What's your name?
Wait. Where's you from? So we'll just have you start out by saying your name.
Dude, I can't do it. Right, wait. This started from like.
Hear the sound?
No, sorry. Okay.
Okay, so we'll have you start out by saying your name.
My name's Zane.
Okay, and what kind of phone do you use?
Should I just start? I saw him smile.
What are you doing? I don't your phone.
Watching my screen. I was looking over there, trying to like.
Don't look. Okay, so we'll have you start out by saying your name.
My name's Zane.
And what kind of phone do you use?
I have a BlackBerry.
Okay, so let's have you start out by saying your name.
My name's Zane.
And what kind of phone do you use?
I have a BlackBerry Gold.
Okay, so let's just have, so let's have you start out by saying your name.
My name is Zane.
And what kind of phone do you use?
I have a BlackBerry Gold.
So if they were to make a smartphone or a phone, what kind of phone would you want it to be? What sort of features?
I don't know. I kind of like the touch screen idea. It's just something that I prefer. I don't know. But why are you laughing? I swear I was just thrown up. I was about to get
This is not happening, man.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll be serious.
You guys are busting out. Damn.
I can't do this, man.
You're like.
Say that one. So, what's so special about the BlackBerry Messenger?
I mean, it's. Things like that, I'm like, sorry, I have to look up what you that was funny though.
So, what's so special about the BlackBerry Messenger? Why do you like it?
Man, you guys are so funny.
Keep it rolling.
Wait.
God.
Give it going.
God.
I was like, dude, we gotta let it out. Keep it playing because that was moving me.
Alright,
So
ready?
good.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
So, what do you like about BlackBerry?
What?
Keep it going. Okay, don't stop.
Yeah.
So, what do you like about BlackBerry?
Don't look at me when you do that. Start again.
So, what do you like about BlackBerry Messenger? See, that way.
Should I stop it?
No.
No?
Stop it,
Three?
please.
No. Wait. 3, 2. So what do you like about BlackBerry Messenger?
What do you like about BlackBerry Messenger? Alright,
Okay, ready?
You just stop.
No, don't stop. Alright, 3, 2. So what do you like about BlackBerry Messenger?
He tweeted the end of the
What are you doing?
We seriously need to delete this and like stop it.
Okay, stop. So speaking of other features that you can't give up on your phone, your BlackBerry has a keyboard. I mean, do you prefer phones with keyboards when you know, because obviously you're a heavy texter.
Yeah.
You do prefer phones?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm keeping this.
So, speaking of other features, you know, that you can't give up on your phone, you know, you obviously are a heavy texter. Do you want to keep your keyboard? Would you look for phones with keyboards in addition to touchscreens, or do you not mind giving up your keyboard?
Well, once I get used to something, I don't want to give it up, you know, like, when I used to have an iPhone before, and I really liked touchscreen texting, and I got used to it. It was pretty easy for me, you know, after some time. Then I tried it on this, and it took me a while to get used to it, so now I'm used to it, so, and I can do it on both the iPhone and this now. I don't know.
So, speaking of features that you know, don't want to give up, you're obviously a heavy texter. You know, you have a keyboard on your BlackBerry. Would you prefer a keyboard on your, you know, next phone, or, you know, do you want a touch screen with the keyboard? You know, how does that play into your lifestyle?
I'm pretty much used to both now because I used to have an iPhone before, but, you know, I wouldn't mind any. It's fine with me. A keyboard or just a touchscreen keyboard. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was waiting. You see it?
Don't delete that.
I'm not deleting this. I'm not deleting this.
I was staring at you the whole time, waiting for you to burst out. I was like, I knew it. Alright.
Okay,
We gotta get
stopping this.
So, you're obviously a heavy, you know, texter. Speaking of features that you know, don't want to give up on your phone, you know, texting requires, like, a keyboard, right?
It was way too funny.
You want to see that?
I'll put it on the TV. So, speaking of things you never give up, you're obviously not a very light texter.
What? No, it was.
I was just laughing.
So, you're a heavy texter and not a light texter, right?
Let's just say very.
So, speaking of things you would never give up on your phone, you're obviously not a very light text.
What's an heavy texter? I told you to say it. Alright, you're gonna get a punch if you do not. You start laughing.
So, speaking of things you would never give up on your phone, you're obviously a very heavy texter. Your BlackBerry has a keyboard, so would you like to see keyboards on, you know, touch screens, or if you were to buy a touchscreen phone, for example, would you, you know, do you want a keyboard on the phone itself, or do you not mind texting with, you know, the touchscreen keyboard?
I mean, I don't mind either. I got used to both because I used to have an iPhone before, so, and it took me a while to get used to this, but now that I'm used to it, you know, I wouldn't mind having either.
Okay. Aside from your cell phone, what's the next leading small electronic that you would find valuable to your daily routine?
That would be my iPod, but that got stolen, and I used to always have my iPod on me, no matter where I was, everywhere I went, always had my iPod, because I love music, you know, so.
Well, your BlackBerry also has a music playback feature, you know, like, why don't you use that?
I mean, I do use it, but it causes problems sometimes. You know, sometimes it just doesn't read the MP3, or the memory card gets messed up, or something like that. Keep going.
So.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that. We gotta agree you don't mind the video.
Yeah, I got like 1 minute 10 seconds of good video. Yeah.
That's true. Where did we get up to? I mean, where did we stop?
Should I just keep it rolling or stop and start again?
Stop and start.